Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Lara Croft GO. Let's hop into the game. We're basically at the end, I think, of the 4th chapter of 5, and it doesn't seem like the 5th chapter is going to be very long. This is a boss fight in puzzle form, effectively. We've been dealing with... There should be one more ruby and one golden artifact piece in this section. We're basically doing a boss fight against this snake, which it has predictable movements, which makes sense in a puzzle game. It's the right way to go, although I am starting to feel as we're approaching the end, it just feels like there's too much opportunity here for dialogue and story that's just not happening. Right. Here's the thing. I go here and I can't burn the snake or anything like that. Can't jump down. Okay. So I need to be here when the salamander chases me into the lower right hand corner here, and then I need to also at some point be able to move, so I'll take one step here onto this one, and he should then take one step there, and then I do what? Like, seriously, what in the world do I do? Something's not right here. Because that doesn't feel like that lines up. Let's see. If I do this, he's ready to go. I do this, he's backing off. I do this, he's backing off. Okay. I do this, he backs off. And I can go here and he'll back off fine, but he will attack me if I walk forward. Okay. So I've got to get this guy willing to chase me. Stand. No, I don't think this is the right move. I think I need to probably move around in a different way. Something closer to this. I feel like I'm just in the wrong place. So go here, and go here, go here. Almost had it then. That's not working. So maybe I go here and go here and go here and go here. I really don't think there's any other collectibles. Ah, there is a collectible hidden behind there, clearly where you couldn't see it. Step here. Step here. Come over here. This is a good change of direction, so we'll look at this. And we're just kind of hoping. I'm gonna fall down here. I'm gonna get the fire. Do I need the salamander to chase me for anything? If I do, that's gonna rather suck and be unfair. Let's see. Checkpoint. Great. So we go here and okay. Where I am right now means I need to cross this entire pattern, and I believe I move first, then the saws do. So if I was to jump forward, I'd die. But that's not a terrible thought to do, because that will reset the pattern and reset the salamander. There's really nothing I can do other than go here. And we can go up. But if I go to the right, I'll die, so I'm gonna have to coordinate with that. This isn't too complicated, actually. Hit that part. Oh, seriously? I think I die if I go to the left or if I go to the right. Darn it. Well, the pattern stays the same, so I don't have to really think any of that over. If I go left, I die. If I go here, I'm alright. If I do this, now if I go left or up, I die. If I go down, I paint myself in a corner, so I have to go back up here. And now if I went left, I couldn't do anything, so I have to go here. If I went down, I can't do anything, so I have to go here. If I go down, I'll die again. So I could go to the right. I can go to the right or I can go to the left. But I think I really do need to fall in such a way that I'm coming downward. Because I don't think I'm gonna make a 4-step path. Let's see. Down. I'm safe here. Okay. If I go to this direction, then I paint myself in a corner again. So down this way. This way. Let's die again. Alright, let's ask this question. If I get up here, I only have 1 step. After this is cleared, I have 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps. 4, maybe 5 steps that I can do. So maybe I do need to just go all the way around. And oops. And maybe I'm supposed to, maybe the game is putting elements here that confuse me. Just teasing me with the wrong solutions. And elements that didn't need to be included. If I went that way, that wouldn't work. I went that way and that way, it wouldn't work. Okay. Down this direction we go. So I'm just hoping this works. I can do this. And then that. And then this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and then that. And it worked. And we spike them. Nice. Did the spikes? Yeah, they're shooting every time. So we'll take a moment to turn those spikes off so they don't kill me. And we're on to the next section, where there should be, I think, at least 1 collectible somewhere around here. Like, I know there's only a couple left. You just throw the spear as the final way of killing the snake. Alright, fair enough. The game doesn't have to be crazy. I'm noticing that the background now is very blue instead of yellow. And I guess I like that a little bit better than what it was, but still not super a fan of what I'm dealing with as far as backgrounds. And that's just that. Sure feels like I missed something. And I'm not sure that there's going to be any collectibles in this section because I'm not sure this is really a level, as much as this is just a very simplistic thing. Often when games are made, even in between different departments of the same company, so like Square Enix is a great example of a company that would do something like this. The actual developers or the actual studio that's developing the game might negotiate and agree to make a certain number of levels, certain number of enemies or enemy types, a certain number of collectibles, for instance. Those are general things that it feels like get negotiated in pre-production while developing a game. Seeing a level like this where you're probably not going to have anything in your way and you're just going to climb a wall to the point of the final collectible that we've been trying to get till this point. See, the game isn't even, I'm not even pushing any buttons now. It's just having you climb through different sections. It's kind of implying that every level was slightly higher, every level was slightly deeper than the level before, and you were just getting deeper and deeper in one gigantic cave. Certainly that clashes with the reboot of the Lara Croft series, the Tomb Raider series, because there literally aren't any deep caves in those games. Even when if you get a slightly big cave, it's still or tomb, as that would be the titular name, and really frankly they should just call it Lara Croft and the Adventure of something instead of calling it Tomb Raider. Like, I think Lara Croft has better branding now probably than Tomb Raider. Not pressing any buttons now, this is just an animation. Yeah, but we have no story, so we don't even have like a basic thing where somebody hired us to collect a certain object. We just have the Atlas of Beyond, which is just a geometric puzzle cube base is all it looks like. And we don't know what it does, we don't know its backstory, we don't know who hired us to collect it, or if somebody didn't hire us to collect it, we don't know why we are desiring to hire it, to collect it. And we're into the escape, and there's one of 3 fragments of the Necklace of Dreams already. Before we do the escape, which is storyline, what you'd probably want to do, let's take a moment to go back and get the couple of collectibles that I missed, so we can get a different outfit and we can try that. This section in particular was rather bad about collectibles being hard to see because they're like hidden in the far beyond. Let's see. What was this puzzle, by the way? Something like this, I think. And then I just did this, and then this did that. Just did that. No guarantee that the puzzle piece is in this section. And decent chance it isn't. Also a decent chance that I might struggle with finding it. There's probably one puzzle piece in each section, but that would only help me, I suppose, if I remembered which of the 3 or 4 sections there were did I not collect a puzzle piece on. Let's see. That's not the right move. And I'm trying to find some easy out where maybe the collectible, let's see, becomes visible. Right, that kind of seems like it's snapping into a corner. That didn't work. I guess I'm gonna have to. Oops, I'm gonna have to pay more attention. Actually, solve the puzzle. It's not down there, is it? Like, no collectible down there. There is. So we've got a special outfit now that we've unlocked, and that means we can just quit. And I guess thank goodness for the snap. It kind of sucks, but it also kind of is awesome in the fact that it lets you pretty quickly figure out. And see, I just did these. So, because the cursor snaps to where any collectible is, I'm hoping for an easy out and I don't have to actually solve the puzzle. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to get that lucky. Is that a snap? I don't think so. Okay. Continuously looking. Continuously trying to see. Okay. Got it. Where was that? Like, apparently, was it on the snake? Or did the cursor just move back into the center location? Well, wherever that was, I don't even know. I just kind of bumped the right stick. And certainly that sucks. So now Maze of Spirits has been done all the way. And I'm pretty sure this one's been done all the right way too. There's a chance, certainly, that the escape section could be done in considerably less time than it took us to do all of the previous section. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it all done in this recording. We've got a new outfit to try, the wetsuit, so we'll equip that. I like the wetsuit idea. I think, though, there is a level of ridiculousness there. I don't think I've ever seen anybody in a wetsuit where the knees, like the legs go up and above the knee and don't wrap around the ankle, or go all the way over your feet. I have seen wetsuits that are kind of two pieces and you could be a short sleeve, and that seems realistic, but seems far too often they're trying to show Lara Croft's legs, and look at the low polygon character they're showing right now. I mean, you're not showing off anything at all. Look at her toes. Maybe a big toe is being animated there. Maybe they're trying to do some shading for the other toes. That's about it. It seems like they have a aversion of having Lara Croft in long sleeve, long leg clothes. And there certainly are ways, if you're smart and know how to do fashion, to make a woman appealing visually while still being fully clothed. In fact, you can actually make a woman look particularly dirty, sexually speaking, just by putting her in extremely form-fitting, extremely clinging to the curvature of the human body type clothes. And you can do that in animation and video games. You really can't do that in the real world without using a lot of tape, or a lot of potentially even glue at that rate. I'm confused though what happened there, like, because I feel like I should have unlocked 2 outfits and I didn't. Get all the necklace of dreams to unlock, get all the gems to unlock. Oh, okay. So you have to get all the gems, and I guess that means that there is some gem I haven't collected yet. Feels like I should have collected them. We have all the quartz, we have all the emeralds, we all have the sapphires and all the rubies, and we haven't gotten an outfit for this, and this. I think there should have been an outfit there. Something. It doesn't take that much work. But I guess there's topazes, 7 topazes to collect, where the obsidian and crystals, I bet, don't play a factor. You also didn't really get an outfit for getting the Atlas of Beyond, and that kind of sucks too. It also feels like you could continue the Lara Croft GO series if you gave her a 3 heart bar, and she could take 1 damage. Like that adds a lot of, even if she had like a 2 heart bar that eventually became a 3 heart bar, you could make more puzzles where you could get hit maybe by a spike. It's not super realistic that Lara Croft would be able to be hit by a boulder or spike and survive, but something like that can happen. I guess I do want to say though, I am rather happy with the fact that there's nobody human-wise shooting at me, or at least not yet. They could introduce 1 or 2 guard-type enemies. One of the things certainly that irritated me about Hitman GO though was the fact that it was just human enemies that were acting differently based on what color or the design of the characters. It felt too much like a board game and not like a simplified version of a real world simulation. I guess we'll end a couple minutes early. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me even further, I'm asking people to friend me on Steam and gift me a game. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.